Okay, hi, my name is Phil Sterne, and thank you so much for buying my video and template for writing your CV today. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to show you the document over here, and I'm just going to give you some tips on how to use it. Okay, so first thing is you'll notice that there's loads of commentary down the right hand side. So if you're not that familiar with using Microsoft Word, these are comments, okay, and they're accessed. So normally when you come into Word, this is the kind of taskbar here that you've got. You can deal with these comments if you want to get rid of them once you've finished using the document by just deleting them. What I would recommend you do is that you save this document and then resave it under your own name. So what Phil Stern CV, whatever your name is, and then use that one to edit. And you could actually have both on the screen at the same time if you want to. And then once you've finished, you can just delete the threads of the comments. I'm just going to undo that. There we go. Delete the threads of the comments, so that kind of tidies up the document for you. But all down here, there's loads of information that are relating to the individual sections and bits within the CV to give you further guidance. Okay, so a few other things that are worth noting. So the sections that are covered, we've obviously got the kind of contacts and headlines section up here. We've got the profile section. We've got the core skills section. We've got the experience, which on here it only goes, it's about half a page, but this is on your CV. It's more than likely to go to, approaching 2 pages. This is going to be the lion's share, the meat and the veg of your dinner. Okay. Then we've got education qualifications and outside interests. You may want to add other sections to your CV. I don't really know what they would be. Some people have an achievements, notable achievements section on the CV. I don't tend to go for that because normally I find that when people write those, they're in big long sentences, and they're referring to stuff in their career that I don't yet know about because I haven't read the experience section. Okay, so my advice on achievements is just to make sure that that achievement is listed underneath as a bullet point within the job itself. Okay, that's probably the easiest thing to do. So what else can I tell you? People ask me about how to sort of get their CV noticed the most. What they really mean by that is how they're going to get picked out for the particular job. So there's opportunities within your profile and your core skills to really tailor it to the job that you're applying for. So once you've done your CV, treat it like a master document. Don't expect it to be the thing that you send out to everybody, because you're going to want to tweak it and tailor it according to the job that you're applying for. And my maintenance guide talks a little bit about that as well. That was part of your downloads. All right. So some things about formatting for you. First of all, under the layout tab here or menu, there's this thing called margins. Okay, now I typically do my margins in moderate. Start off with moderate and then tweak them. So if I show you what sort of normal is, right? You see there's loads of white space around, which is fine, but it means that you're not getting as much kind of bang for your real estate buck, if you like. You want to get plenty on the page, but without it feeling too cramped. So consequently, I normally go for moderate. You can go for narrow if you really want to, and that's fine as well. But you just need to make sure that there's plenty of space between the content so that it doesn't just feel like a massive brick. Okay, so I tend to go with the moderate margin and then knock the top of it up a little bit so it's kind of the same amount of space all the way around, and do the same at the bottom.